Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limmer from the Limmer channel. And if you saw the last live stream, I apologize. I had technical difficulty. My internet was acting up. I had to reset my internet, and while I was doing that off camera, I was looking at some things, and I need to do my career. My career um is where I get the VC, which everybody should know that by now. And they have, I'm going to show you some boxes on my team that I want to grind for. I have 78,000 VC right now. And if I'm correct, we have less than a day to get some VC. To get a 20 box of cards, you have to have 198,000 VC. And for those that don't pay for their VC, and they grind it out, grind it out, and grind it out, I'm proud of you. This is what I want to show you if I can find it. Alright, right here. This is what I want. I got, as you see on the far right upper corner, right here, I have 78,000 VC. I have 21 hours, 13 minutes, and clicking. I'd like to get here. But I need to do some grinding. So we are going to be doing some of my career. You might say, but you can go and play online. Yes, I could go and play online, but I don't want to go play online. I want to grind. I can make more VC than I can. Hold on, I'm gonna check my neighborhood and see if I have any money sitting in there. If I do, that helps. If not, then I can still grind. I got 21 hours to grind. I want to see if I can at least get what 20 grand. Yeah, 20,000 VC in 21 hours. Almost 1,000 VC an hour. Which I know that I will have to play several games in a row because I'm a father. I have to take care of my little one. And my nephew been telling me that I need to get rid of these 2K shoes. You know what? If I can pull, if I can get some good cards, out of, out of this, yeah, if I can get enough VC and get me some decent cards to be a contender, no, I just didn't go that. Yes, I did. I would definitely. Alright. Alright. Okay, I went to the neighborhood and looked at that for a minute, so let's go play the game. Yeah, get ready to play the Celtics.
to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week, we have an interactive special for you. Steph Curry's latest signature shoe, the Curry 9, just dropped, so all interactive questions in this episode are brought to you by Curry Brand. Ready to flex your Curry knowledge for some VC? Let's go. First, the Curry 9 features a collab with what family?
There goes the blue line, and here we go tonight in Boston, Massachusetts.
So if you want to join me...
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then it's MP, and for the Celtics, filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. George Niang out there with Robert Williams, and it's Pritchard in at the point. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Pass to Niang. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. MP against Smart. Moore. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Now, if I know I get more cards, I get better.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Pass to Brown. Got a hand on it. Here's Moore. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
That one's good by Moore.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
From the left block. And MP with a nice bucket inside. Moore's got 10.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Niang. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Davis. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And MP throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just 1 step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even
Welcome
further.
to the grind.
And the Celtics call time here.
And if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
Absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass, but his intensity levels the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys to win the games.
1:24 left in the opening quarter. Floats one up. The shot misses. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
We often highlight Barnes' athleticism. You can see why on plays like that.
Inside, here's more, and MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Pass to Nesmith from deep. Here's Vonleh. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Down low. Here's more. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word.
My boy Moore is going up.
Well, the old saying is defense
I think
wins
the most I've ever
championships.
got was,
You ask LeBron.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got JaMychal Green, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets just played phenomenal. He picked up 33 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Vonleh. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Takes the three. They get it back. Vonleh. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I need to get the grind.
The first one falls. Both. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers on top, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning.
I need.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Robert Williams out there with George Niang. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston Five. Pass to Smart. Fires for three. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook.
Oh, wow. Come on, man.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the drive. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to happen.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. A difficult situation for Boston. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Lakers making a change here.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
Here's Moore. Uses the glass on the layup. Moore's got 26.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Williams passes to Smart. From 9 feet out, count it. Smart's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, coming into the NBA, there was a question about Marcus's jump shot, but you knew he'd improve that.
Here's Moore. Smart with the defensive effort.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
I'm stuck.
It's Smart on the wing. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Second chance shot. And it's Bird with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Moore. And MP throws it down.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Vonleh. Here's Horton Tucker. Over Jones. Jones with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to MP. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Bird. Back to MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Vonleh. Here's Horton Tucker. The three ball. He buries it from three. Horton Tucker's got his third bucket of the night.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
That one's good by Moore.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now Brown. Over Green. Brown can't hit.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting them.
Watson. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Adams, the pass to MP.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw good. MP. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 7.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 14.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Pass to Watson. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Doing good. Doing good. Brian is on. This Brian, I want, if I can get 100,000, I know I can.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's JaMychal Green. And it's Jones in at the 3. Here's Horton Tucker. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And MP throws it down.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
That's not bad. You know, 38 points, 3 rebounds.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Vonleh. Niang comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Nesmith. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron, he's checked in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player with passes like that and a whole lot of other ways.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the layup.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Pass to Moore. They swipe it.
Why did I play this?
Green covering. Here's Niang. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. James with the ball. Back to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Now here's MP. And that one comes up a bit short. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires the three. And the Celtics another three.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James outside. Pass to Moore. Now Westbrook. Back to MP. And here's James. Now Westbrook. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by MP. The Lakers shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And finished off by Davis.
With momentum taking him to the bucket, it's just about a sure thing that AD is going to throw it down.
Here's Horton Tucker. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook
alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Trying to run and get... everything. Oh, you trying to run and get better on, like, oh yeah, I'm trying to grind because I need the VC. Yeah, they got new boxes out and I got like 21 hours to try to come up with 198 VC.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
78,000. So I'm trying to get better.
Here's Horton Tucker. Takes it inside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
James outside. MP outside. Westbrook right side. Outside Davis. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's James from the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
What are you doing?
Here's Pritchard. Kicks it out to Smart. Lots of room. No good off the back of the rim.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
From 13, he's off on that one. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And a comfortable win
Yeah,
for
I got
them
a
here.
teammate just
Game
standing
is
in the
out
middle
of
of the
reach.
floor.
Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
It's deflected. James with the ball. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Smart.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to
no.
this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
MP with it. Guarded now by Smart. Moore. Williams grabs the board. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Pass to Smart. Shoots over Davis. Back to Pritchard.
He stopped them, man. Oh
So
my
we see
God.
the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance.
All right.
It's
How much
one they
VC
can be
do I
proud
have?
of.
It's very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little
How much did I
sweeter.
make?
This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports.
1,415.
So long, everyone.
All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. And a friend showed me his lineup on 2K. So yep, that was my first win on that one. So let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get my next win. I definitely so I'm gonna say that put me at, oh wait a minute, instead of me guessing, let's look and see how much. This put me at 79,000. Okay. You try to run and get beast on like a. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I need to get better. Yeah, all of these are expired. And I didn't do them and didn't understand. I really wasn't trying to play at this time. Do your thing. Name head, rebound. It says finish 10 daily quests this week. Point any neighborhood game. Okay, no, I don't play those. Blackwood 512. Alright, well. Let's get back to the game. I need to get my grind on. I need some more VC. I need to get my VC on so I can
Now, what was the name of Curry's first signature shoe with Under Armour? Was it Curry Flurry, Curry kicks, Curry 1, or Curry 0? If you answered Curry 1, then you are correct. But Curry Flurry is kind of a cool name for some kicks.
So yeah, I need to.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting
Grind
edition
a
of
little bit
NBA
harder.
basketball. Hey, Dave.
I think I'm at
It sure is,
79.
and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland.
79,000.
The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Then it's Purdue. Then it's Little. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot for the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. MP is out there with Bird. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that
Oh my
know
God,
each
give
other
me it
very,
now. Okay.
very well.
And
guys
sometimes
are focusing
familiarity
on my button.
breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Little passes to Purdue. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Here's James, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Pass to Little. Here's Claxton. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Westbrook kicks to James. Here's Bird, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so he hits both. And here are the Trailblazers. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's Lillard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Moore. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Moore's got his second bucket tonight. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the dunk by MP.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Lillard looking around. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by MP. Lakers leading by 6. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Jackson with it. Pass to Dedmon. To the inside. And the layup is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Inside, here's Moore, and the dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Kramer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Bullock dishes to Fournier. Nice move. Dedmon passes to Fournier. Back to Dedmon. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And here's Chiozza. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Kramer. Basket counts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Stolen by Jackson. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Lakers on top, up by 12. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Conflict, it just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability. We've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. So for the Trailblazers, quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Lillard kicks to Little. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the basket by McCollum.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
On the floor for Portland. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Then it's Little. Then it's Purdue. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored 40 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
LeBron passes to Moore. Now Bird. He's guarded by Purdue. Westbrook dishes to Moore. Davis surveying the floor. 4 on the clock. And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis. Moore's got 12.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Lillard against Davis. And Davis sends it back.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum passes to Lillard. He kicks it to Little. Here's Lillard. He has 6. A three-pointer off the mark. The feed to Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard, and that one's good. Westbrook, he has 5.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers.
We're leading, but I need points. I need rebound. I need assists.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Bird is out there with MP. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Yeah,
Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard the pass to Claxton. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And the dunk by MP.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lillard left side, shoots over Bird.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Lillard misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Moore outside. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. And MP with the basket on the assist by James. Moore's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far.
Hey, DFR CJ, get outside.
Out to the right wing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
6 to shoot. And here's James outside. Purdue with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 12. McCollum passes to Stevens. And Davis sends it back. Jones looking for an opening. The dish to Moore. The pass to Davis. lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Oh, come on.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean,
you don't tell me they shut me down.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, they've got Jackson. Also, Evan Fournier out there. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Claxton in at the 4 spot. Down low. Got a piece of it. Moore with the steal. Here's Adams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Evan Fournier.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
The first free throw is good.
And that's how
Bird, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Good at the craft.
Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 15. Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
There's Jackson with the 3. Bird pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 14. To the middle, here's Moore. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Fournier. Here's Dedmon. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the boards because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And it's Moore penetrating, and MP throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Jackson finds Dedmon. And Jones sends it back.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Known for racking up triple doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Davis is checked in for Adams. Cullen passes to Purdue. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Lillard's checked in for Fournier. Claxton the pass to Lillard. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
That one drops for him.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Lillard. They get the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Moore finds Davis. Back to Moore, trying to get open his berth. And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 5 assists tonight. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Davis against Lillard. And the rejection by MP. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them. And you're right. Very impressive.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Puts it up from 12. Ellaby misses. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Portland. .36 seconds left in the game. Right side Jackson driving the lane. Rebounded by Moore.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Passes it to Vildoza. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Yes, that goes in. 32 points for MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's Brown with the 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Did you put me at 80,000? Let's see what we got. Yeah, 81,000. Okay, 81,000. 81,000 is not bad. That puts. I need let's see, 10 will put me at 90. I need 16,000 to open up a pack. No, 15,000. Yeah, it's 15,000 VC. So yeah, we're gonna have to probably grind for a while, bro, to get this.
The My Team Unlimited Tournament Finals are happening this weekend, March 19th. On Last Gen, we have Splash versus Swaggy P. Holmes. And on Current Gen, also known as Next Gen, we have Ty Debo versus Definitively. So in this episode, we're getting to know all 4 finalists. First up, Current Gen.
Today, we are joined by someone who is finals bound in the My.
Yeah, I want to try to do that next year, but I have to be able to get good cards and learn how to use them really well.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great, and we've got just enough time for...
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook, the point. LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then it's MP. And for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brown in at the 4 slot. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, BA. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Now, here is James.
Come on.
Pounded by Westbrook. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
I'm at 81,000.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Brown against Davis. Jacks up a 3. And Booker hits from deep.
Well, this is where Booker can really hurt you. Very capable and confident three-point shooter. Go ahead, Devin.
Brown with the steal.
Go behind the guy.
Bledsoe against James. To the left side wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Just over a minute and a half in. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, MP. Booker defending. Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Bledsoe.
Okay, I'm going to stop passing this, y'all, bro. I'm going to be in a ball hall.
Pass to Booker. 4-3. And the Suns get another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Now, here is James. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, my God.
Booker's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's more. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. James against Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Davis, the pass to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8.
Oh,
and
my
the
goodness.
action on hold.
Booker
It appears
got it.
there's been an injury.
Booker is hurt.
He's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From 13. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
All right, guys. Booker's out.
On time and on target.
The Lakers trail. MP outside. Davis against Bagley. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Oh, my goodness.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting...
All right, timeout. Timeout. I need a break. I need something to drink. I'll be back, and we're going to win this game.
Getting aggressive now. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now here's Jones. Back to MP. Outside Jones. Here's Moore. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Moore's got 10 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
There's the steal. On the wing, MP. Outside Jones. Back to MP. Outside Jones. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Now here's Bledsoe. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. With the 10-footer, the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
Now that you come back from his injury.
Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting.
We got to do it together, and I think that.
Westbrook is all making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Cauley Stein comes in for Bagley. And it's Brown in for Bledsoe. Pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. Davis with it. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. James outside. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And yep, it's good. James has gotten his first points in this one.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations all the time, but somehow his percentages are super.
Pass to Cauley Stein. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Davis. And for Los Angeles, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then it's MP.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 32 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now, here is James. MP, the pass to James. Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. Lets it go. Hauled in by Brown.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside. A shot to stop the drought. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
3-1.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end.
And so it's Phoenix leading by 6.
All right, guys, we down by 6. This is halftime. Can you do better? Remember, if you like what you see, please smash that like button. It really does help.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then it's MP. That one goes in. Moore's got 14.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Ayton. Covered by MP. The floater, and it's good on the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Over to the left wing. Pass to James. Here's Moore. Here's Bird. He's covered by Ayton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ayton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Can't get it to drop, and it's the Lakers the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Bird. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
My boy only makes 2.8 points per game. Wow.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Bledsoe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Two minutes into the second half of play now. To the inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 9.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
You love the mentality of Eric Bledsoe. This guy is a scorer at heart.
Here's Moore. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Bledsoe, the pass to Capella. Smith outside. Pass to Capella. And rejected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Count it.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. This for the tie. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Bledsoe against MP. Left side Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. And it's all tied up. Moore's got 10 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Bledsoe. And he lobs it up to the rim. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Jones. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Capella. Back to Bledsoe. Shot to end the cold streak. And again, it's the Suns missing. To the paint. Now here's MP. Outside Jones. Here's Adams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
And we're not going to go down the L in this game tonight.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Eric Bledsoe. Marvin Bagley is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brown in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bagley up top. Check by James. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Moore. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And both free throws good for MP.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Bledsoe, the pass to Ayton. And here's Bagley. Ayton with it. Bledsoe, right side. Shot from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Lakers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. MP drives in. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Free throw good, MP.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And both free throws good for MP.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
To the middle. Here's Moore. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Bledsoe against Green. Bledsoe, the pass to Ayton. Back to Bledsoe. Ayton in the high post. Bagley for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ayton against MP. Out left to the wing. And Westbrook draws the double to the inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
That's what we're talking about. I told you I
Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Moore. And MP throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Bagley. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Basket's good. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
On the wing, Bledsoe, pounded by Westbrook. Bledsoe, the pass to Bagley, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Well, you play him to try and score, and then Bledsoe double crosses you. That is pretty.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. On the wing, Bledsoe for 3. Drops in the 3. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Oh, this guy's such a shrewd, fearless competitor when it counts the most. Bledsoe delivers once again.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Here's more. The Suns clear it. To the paint. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Back to MP. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Bird. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one's good by Moore.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Bagley. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And MP throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
James passes to Westbrook. Here's Moore. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Moore's got 38 points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Yeah, 115,
we'll see you next time.
113, 114. We're doing that grinding. You get that grind on. You try to get the bring up the VC. So right now we're setting that. Let me see. $82. Oh, so if I play one more, that will put me at 84,000. Like, I definitely gotta keep my eye on the clock because I need to get my daughter off the bus. I might have time for one more. And sorry for the noise you hear in the background. That's the maintenance people working upstairs.
Get in. Well, I'm glad you set that alarm clock because here you are, finals bound in the tournament, 50 grand for sure. You have an opportunity to win 200 grand, but you're going to be facing off against Ty Debo, who is, of course, last year's defending champion. What's your game plan going in against the former champion?
Ty is another good friend of mine, you know. Going back to when I first started playing 2K20, there was a joke that I could beat everyone, but I couldn't.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Then it's Turner, and it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. MP is out there with Bird. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
James kicks to Davis. LeBron passes to Moore. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up Davis. James wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Williamson dishes to Ingram. Good D by LeBron.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Feeds to Moore. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moore's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Passes it to Dennis. Here's Ingram for the 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Williamson, and the shot falls short this time.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first minute. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Now here's Lewis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game to end the run. That shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lewis kicks to Ingram. Back to Lewis. It's Ingram on the wing. James covering. Pass to Dennis. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Dennis passes to Williamson. Lewis on the wing. Front past the arc. The shot comes out, and the Lakers take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Here's Moore. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lewis against Westbrook. Ingram outside. Over Davis. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Turner. Lewis outside.
I can't move.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Westbrook passes to Moore. And here's Bird. Turner covering. Bird against Turner. Here's Moore. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 24 points. That one goes. Count it.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Moore. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The pass to Dennis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Westbrook dishes to Moore, and that one drops. Moore's got 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here we go.
So it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the development of MP earning him respect, including from the likes of LeBron.
Better every single year.
And Greg, that elusiveness. Both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Monte Graham is out there with Wall. Then there's Williamson. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was a driven man. He dropped in 38 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Passes to Moore. Westbrook scanning the floor. Kicks it to Moore. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the paint. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Wall. No good on that one. Good D by Westbrook.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Moore. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Wall. Graham in the corner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Graham's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Westbrook passes to Moore. Jones in the post. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead.
$20-point lead, and I got 20 points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Bird is out there with MP. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Moore passes to Bird. Over Aldridge. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 20. To the inside. Aldridge. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Moore passes to Davis. Doesn't go that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. James against Ingram. Lewis dishes to Williamson. He goes up again over Bird and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Can't fall for this. Once Zion has you jumping, the rest is easy.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Inside, here's Moore, and MP throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. For New Orleans, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Defending Schroeder is much trickier than it used to be. Has developed his skills to go along with the athleticism.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
All right.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Chioza. 5 points in the game. LeBron outside. Adams finds Moore. Davis with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Moore passes to Chioza. 6 on the shot clock.
Why would you do that?
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Outside Lewis. Connects from three-point range.
I saw Anthony.
Lewis has got 6 points.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Pass to Moore. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Moore. The kick out to LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Here's Lewis. Bucket is good. Lewis has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in, and then for New Orleans, Murphy's checked in, and it's John Wall in for Lewis. LeBron outside, shot from 12. Here's Adams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Moore with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That's good from Moore. Jones checked in for the Lakers.
Yep.
And so Moore nails both of them. Pelicans trailed by 19. 1:15 left to play in the third.
What are you doing?
Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Adams. And it's Schroeder missing. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That's good from Moore. Devontae Graham's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And so Moore nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
I'm going out there, boy.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Graham kicks to Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got his second bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Jones the pass to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Moore. Banked in off the glass. Moore's got 10 points in just the second half.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Wall's shot is off.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the...
I'm trying to...
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Here we go.
He's making some changes here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 7-4 now for the Pelicans. They've got Ingram, and it's Williamson in at the 5. Pelicans trailed by 21. There's the pass to Dennis. Over to the left wing. Williamson against Bird. Williamson kicks to Lewis. Clock at 6. Pass to Murphy. From deep. Rebounded by Moore. Los Angeles leading by 21. Westbrook passes to Moore. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim. Driving another nail into the coffin.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Turner's checked in. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Pass to Dennis. Williamson with it. Shoots over Bird. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Count that bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Will it go? Turner controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Moore outside. Pass to Bird. LeBron outside. To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. Moore's got 41. New Orleans gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Get outside, get outside.
Hernan Gomez kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here now, Vildoza. Moore dishes to Adams. Graham with the rebound. And now the Pelicans on the break. Marshall's running. Here's Schroeder. The rebound by the Lakers. From deep, Moore. Missed. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith,
all right,
Greg
so
Anthony,
made
and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
So I should be 84,000 and some change. So I would need a little over 10 grand, like 12. I would need like 12,000. Yeah. I'm at 84,271 VC. So that means I will have to do a little grinding, today and see if I can get some more VC put in, put some more time in. But I gotta always put my daughter first and see what we can do from there. Yes, it's not 3:30 yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it from now on my career grind mode. Because I have to be at my daughter's bus stop to go pick her up and bring her home. So with that being said, this is your boy Limber. And yeah, it's not even 3 o'clock yet. I understand that. I understand that. But I got a few things I need to do before I go to the bus stop. And I want to be done. I want to be prepared. I want to be able to do it so that I can I see this white lock. And I want to know if I can unlock that, Alright, with that being said, this is your boy Limber signing off. Have a good one, man. Let's see. No, I'm not spending no money. I haven't spent no money last season. I'm not gonna spend no money this season. NBA2k. I'm gonna go ahead and get off so I can get myself together. Hopefully I will see y'all again later this afternoon. to do some ATS or maybe another game. You never know. I got a lot of updates that need to be done on the game, so I don't know which game I'm going to play. But hopefully I'll see y'all later on this afternoon. With that being said, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and the join button. It would definitely help me out if you do. This is your boy Limber from the Limber Channel. Have a good one, and remember, don't forget to grind every day. Bye-bye.